hands down the best cookies I've ever tasted. What is going on, YouTube family? My hairline is getting worse and I'm going to go bald in the next couple of years, which isn't going to be fun. Hope everyone is amazingly well. Welcome to today's video. I'm going to start with this video. I am pissed off. I'm pissed off. I've got no scales and it's at 151.5. If you follow me closely, whenever I weighed that in my bulking off season, I'm like 4 or 5 pounds above baseline weight. That is not good enough. I've dropped so much weight this last couple of days, so it's time to add that weight back on. Watery, dirty, junk food, hopefully. Anyway, but I'm gonna take you for my day, obviously, and yeah, sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself some food, either it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, pre-workout food. Grab yourself some nice little food, enjoy, sit back, do whatever you got to do, lay on your bed like that and listen to the Georgie boy. But yeah, make sure you like the video. It takes not even a second to like the video. Subscribe if you're around here and let's get on with this video because I'm telling a little shit. So I was really hungry this morning when I woke up, and here we have 1 whole egg and we have 200 milligrams of egg whites, a bit of salt and pepper on there and a little bit of ketchup to finish it. Just a quick little snack for the Geordie boy. So just on my morning walk, as you can see, it's a very like foggy kind of drizzly morning, which is absolutely grim. However, I spoke about in my last video that I need to become more lazier, I need to cut down the amount of steps I'm doing, because I'm still doing about 20,000 steps a day. However, I am not taking out my morning walk. I don't care what anyone says, I am not taking out my morning walk. Morning walks help me to just get my nuts straight, just plan my day ahead. I like to sometimes plan what I do, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I like to be spontaneous in regards to that, but going out for that morning walk makes you kind of forget about the bullshit and just kind of plan ahead, knowing what you're going to exactly do. And I would definitely recommend it if your nut is all over the place in the morning, just getting out for 5-10 minutes or 20-minute walk and just sorting out your day. So I'm not taking out, I don't care what anyone says, I'm not taking out my morning walk. So guys, I found these in Asda, which may help you guys a little bit. That focuses. Healthy ice cream, 38 calories per scoop, depending how big your scoop is, obviously. Macros, if you can see that, there we are. Macros are pretty good on it, to be fair. They do salted caramel, mint chocolate, Cumbrian and hazelnut, something like that, and vanilla. Come down to Asda, give these a go, you might like them. So I don't know how good that ice cream is. Let me know in the comments down below if anyone's actually tried that. I'm guessing it's not going to taste exactly like Ben & Jerry's, but if it's good enough, then, or it's close enough to Ben & Jerry's, then that is a superb kind of low calorie kind of ice cream. If you want to put that into your diet, then I would highly recommend. If it tastes like shit, then obviously I wouldn't recommend it. There's no point if it tastes like shit. Why would you eat something if it tastes like shit, you know? So I just got back from my morning walk, another box tick for the day, and we picked up this. Now in this is going to be something absolutely beautiful. Check that out. Bacon, sausage, baguette, ketchup and a bit of butter in there. Taste test for you guys. Words can't even explain. I can't explain that. Proper. Oh, look what I've done. I've only got some ketchup over the bed. My sheets as well. I was gonna go skits. So my relaxed time, instead of concentrating on the gym 24/7, I do have a little bit of a life outside of the gym. What I like to do in my free time when I've got fuck all to do is play on the Xbox One, playing some Battlefield 1. If you've got me on Snapchat mainly, I post my scores on there and I'm fucking sick. All you guys messaging me like, George, you just make a gaming channel. Imagine that. Imagine me making a gaming channel. That'd be so funny. I'd rage like fuck. But playing a little bit of Battlefield 1, and I thought I'll show you my fucking skills. So a little 30-second clips here. If anyone gives a fuck of how good the Georgie boy is, watch this. As you can see, I'm good. I'm really good. Meal number 2 looks like this. We've got some rice, bassa, and broccoli with some ketchup. Now you might be going, George, what the fuck are you doing? I'm here to watch you eat junk, not eat this shit. Don't worry, this is just a fucking starter for the Georgie boy. I'm just getting started. The party don't start till I walk in. That is just a starter. Basically, I haven't got no food in the house, like junk-wise, which isn't a bad thing. But what I do, but it's for Christmas and it's not really mine, it's kind of to share. So I don't really want to eat stuff that people have bought for like Christmas. Anyway, that is going to be my starter. So I'm kind of having like a 3-course lunch, which is quite nice. Starter. Georgie boy is getting started, so we need to go out and get some good fucking food. Lidl, there's a new Lidl in my local area. It's just opened within the past week, and I went there Sunday. And I'm gonna take you guys there because the bakery is the best bakery I've ever seen. So I'm gonna take you there and we're gonna get some fucking croissants, we're gonna get some fucking cookies, we're gonna get some donuts, some muffins, we don't give a fuck. The smell just hits you. Check this out. Here we have a vegetable pizza slice. Now I'm going to do a live taste test in the middle of Lidl's car park of this. That's actually really good. I was surprised because I thought it should be vegetable, it'd be shit, but that is really good. And stop going on. What am I doing in my life? I'm just standing in Lidl's car park, eating food. People are gonna look at me like, what is this bloke doing? What am I doing? Oh. That is a solid 9. I mean that. If it had meat on it, it would be a 10. But that's a solid 9. Got like onion on it, peppers. Part 2 of this is a chocolate cookie. You guys know how good these chocolate cookies are. Taste test. Oh. Ah. Ah. Words can't explain. Hands down the best cookies I've ever tasted. Up next we have, it's like a little raffle, the chocolate croissants. Taste test. Look at that. I'll put my dick in there. I'll put my dick in there. People are looking at me like, what is he doing? And to be fair, what am I doing right now? Look at that, chocolate. Up next is the... Look at that. I don't need to say anything, just taste test. Oh. Superb. Superb, absolutely amazing. Up next is the chocolate twist, I think they call it. Let's give you a taste test. A little bit crunchy, but superb. Just went into Sainsbury's and these, I saw these in the corner of my eyes. Apparently they are, that focuses, taste tested by customers. Now, I'll be the fucking judge of that before they say anything, so let's taste test these bad boys. Now, I'll be honest with you, they are fucking poor. The Belgian chocolate chip cookies. Pre-workout going down. Obviously got my porridge oats, my protein oats, and I've got my little advent calendar chocolate, whatever you want to call it. People have asked me all the time, how do I cook my oats? I use water. I actually showed you just in the previous clip, I use water in my oats, not milk. That is my pre-workout, and I'm going to add something little more to this. So I'm also going to add probably one of these cookies to it, so I'm just going to literally crunch it up. Look, I'm giving you secrets, guys. Giving you secrets, so make sure you give this a go and let me know what you guys think. Look at that. Right in there. Go on. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Should melt nicely in there. Look at that. A little bit of cookie there with the oats. That's actually really good. It's really good. Now the cookies have gone a little bit softer. I'll give you another taste. Look at that big fucker. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That's really good. The cookies kind of gone a little bit soggy now. So, ooh, it's gone a little bit warmer and a little bit melted as well. So that is superb. A little cocktail for you, a little pre-workout cocktail. Give it a go. Will change your fucking life. What's up, guys? I am in McDonald's. Take a guess in the comment section what I got from McDonald's. Just take a guess. 3, 2, 1. Black coffee. Just a black coffee. That's all I got. How many of you guys thought, oh, he's got some junk food? Here we go. We're talking big, dirty, cheap meal here. Nope, just a black coffee. Now the reason I'm doing this, I've got my notepad here, got my black coffee. It's leg day today, so legs is just all about psychological factors. If your bean is not in that game, then you're not going to perform correctly, and legs is a huge factor. If your head's a mess, you can't bother to train legs. It's seriously one of those. So this allows me to kind of write out what I'm doing during my leg session, so I know exactly what I have to do when I go into that session, and just get some caffeine in me just to energise me, because eating that Lidl's earlier and stuff like that has made me super tired, if I'm honest. All that kind of food, all that kind of junk food has made me just super tired, so I'm going to get this in me and we're going to kill it. So I'm going to write out my workouts and shit, get my bean in the game, and I'll see you guys over at the gym. So guys, in for a leg day. Going to stay away from doing any kind of squat, so like the barbell squat, where I haven't got any like back support, because my lower back is quite dominant when it comes to doing like squatting movements. So if something is like, if you're getting pain from squatting like that, then why the fuck are you going to keep doing it? I'm all about like active recovery, don't get me wrong, love active recovery, but if you're still doing like back squats even though your lower back is agitated from it, then why the fuck keep doing it? So first exercise we're going to do is lion leg curl. Like I always say, if you start with hamstrings in your workout, you will have big legs, let me promise you. Look at all top bodybuilders. They start with hamstrings first and they have insane hamstrings. So if they can do it, then somehow I can do it, if you know what I mean. So that's my first movement, and then we're going to move on to like a hat squat, leg press. So we're going to stay away from any lower back kind of aggravated. It might hit a hyperextension as well. So I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll keep you updated throughout. So first exercise is lion hamstring curl. So hack squat felt superb, literally my quads were blown up from that, it felt absolutely amazing. However, my stomach didn't fuck me. You know when you go down to squat and your stomach kind of like bloats out? Well, my stomach at the moment is watery as fuck, and every time I went down to squat on the hack squat, fuck me, I felt like I was going to explode, so that was kind of bad. However, still going to keep going, felt crazy, but I'm sweating like a cunt. I'm sweating my bean off, absolutely sweating my bean off. So moving on to leg press now. My legs are fucked already. What's up guys, so it is the next morning. Hopped on the scales, I was like a pound or two heavier than my last weigh-in, which isn't anything to worry about. It's just glycogen, a little bit of water weight, and I'm sure in the next couple of days it will just come off me and I'll be back to where I was. So nothing to worry about. And as it's coming up to Christmas, I just want to discuss eating. Like, it doesn't matter, you can eat whatever you want on Christmas Day. However, there are a few guidelines I would recommend. Balancing it. Balancing is key, kind of planning ahead. If you know you're going to eat junk on Christmas Day, kind of the day before or the day before that, so 2 days before Christmas, kind of have a lower calorie kind of day where you consume it a little bit less than what you normally would, to kind of balance out that kind of high day you're going to have on that Christmas Day. So just be wary of what you're going to eat. And it is possible you're not going to get fat off one day. Just eating junk one day is not going to get you fat. It's going to hold. You're going to hold a lot of water. You're going to feel fat, but within the next couple of days, if you go back to your diet or whatever macros you were originally on, that weight will just come off nice and easily. So do not worry about it. If you are eating junk over Christmas, you will be 100% fine, and just enjoy yourself, because it is one day of that year where you spend time with your family, your kids, whatever, and just have a good day. You know what I mean? So thank you for watching. Hopefully, if I don't see you before Christmas, have a really good Christmas, enjoy yourself. Make sure you tag me in plenty of photos, what food you eat, that kind of stuff. And like I said, it just goes to show that you can eat junk food, but just make sure you plan and just kind of prepare yourself. So as I said, just kind of balance it out. Balancing is key. So thank you for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. It doesn't take a second to like that like button. It really does help me out. It helps the channel grow as well. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Comment down below what you guys think of this video. Comment down below mug if you watched the whole thing, mug. And I'll see you guys in the next one.